Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Muller, played out to the right. And it's Gnabry. Great work on the overlap. There's the shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Moved on forwards, out to the right, played back in. And that interception was most necessary. Gnabry. And it's Davis, plays a sharp little ball here, back into the middle. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Sané, heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That was good alertness. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Muller.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gnabry, Lima, hit into the towering header. A real chance to break, and it's Muller. Saar, played over towards the opposite flank. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davis. Kimmich. Now that's well seen too. Goretzka. De Ligt. Pinches it off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's gone loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Choupo-Moting. Davis. Ball's gone out of play. Kim Min-jae, played out towards the right wing. Now Gnabry. And it's Muller. And it's Goretzka.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Muller. So much time and space here. Kimmich. Some really good ball movement. Muller. And they can counter here. Davis. It's Kimmich. Lima. Shifted upfield. Muller. It's Kimmich. Now Lima. De Ligt. Sends it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lima. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross from Lima. Oh, important interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So, what can they make of this? And it's Muller. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Thomas
So
Muller.
off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Saar. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Sané. And that is expertly dealt with. Musiala. Sané, a scorer already in the game. Lima. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Davis makes the interception.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether...
It's Choupo-Moting! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aims beyond the defence. Interesting ball. Sane is in a really good position out wide. Sane, chance to break. Davis takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for options for movement. And that has been cleared. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Choupo-Moting. Coming on the field. Number 27. Number 11. Kingsley Coman.
Davis.
Substitution.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's intervened well there. Goretzka powering forward here. Lima. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
No, that was never going to make it. Kimmich. Lima.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but its potency...
Oh, what a mistake! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sane with the chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Gnabry, who's set up one goal so far. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Davis. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Sané. Kimmich. Chance to drain, hit!
Cleared without complication.
Davis is there, and he can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiddles it through. Kane. Neuer can claim that. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. De Jong for João Cancelo. Now it's Pedri. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Ligt. Sané. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Müller. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gundogan. Barcelona finding their passes. Marcos Alonso does well to stand firm and defend it. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. Gnabry. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Felix. Gets his pass away. Pedri. Oh, good read. Goretzka. Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Davis. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Gnabry. Oh, nice touch. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Lewandowski. João Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. Played up towards the front line. Throw it. De Jong. And it's Müller. Müller. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Chance to break. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through. And that's another good win of the ball. Sané fiddles it through. Sané is wide and looking to get onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Joao Felix. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Sané. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Sané. Oh, that's a key interception. Gundogan. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. The fullback is in acres of space here. Marcos Alonso cuts out the pass.
There will be 1 minute.
Looking to break out here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
A quick reminder today
Not the
that
most
smoking
convincing
is
of
only
displays. They
allowed
could
in
certainly
areas
do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pedri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. De Ligt can get it clear. Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Muller. And it's Gnabry. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri. Some resolute defending there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now the counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Muller. Now it's Kane. Lima. Played into space out wide. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So what can they make of
The
this?
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Rafinha. Sané. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some good work on the right flank here. Referee's given a throw.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, João Felix. Number 8.
And that's definitely not his
coming
best.
on the field. Number 7,
Mazraoui.
Number
So,
6.
what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha. Gavi, pings in across. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gavi. Played out towards the right wing. Gavi.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Choupo-Moting. Davis is charging up on the overlap. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lewandowski. And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gavi. Ferran Torres. He's a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rafinha.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
De Jong spots it and intercepts. Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. Lewandowski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then?